sale price. So it goes up at the end of the day. Here's an opportunity for more cloud knit in a set, a sleeveless Henley and a Bermuda short. So that's gonna be a 9-inch inseam on the Bermudas and a length in the top of 23 inches to 28 inches. You are seeing the cream on Tony. She's 5'5" and she's in the large. This price goes up at the end of the day. It's our only order of the year. You are the first to see it, and it's a charge on a credit card of $10. This is the cream that we saw Tony in. This is called Blue Palm. Isn't that adorable?
That is a vacation in a pajama.
Absolutely. It's like a aqua kind of background, and then the blue palms. We have it in a solid blue. And then you're gonna see Anne, so cute, in the blue halo. A 685264 is your item number. So let's go back to that cloud knit story because it's so soft.
It's your favorite. 95% poly, 5% spandex. Feels like that velvety texture of a rose petal. Super silky soft, stretchy, goes right in the washer and dryer with no special care. My cat actually prefers cloud knit to any other fabric.
Oh, that's so funny.
I've noticed if I wear cloud knit, she wants to be on my lap. I thought she just liked me more these days, but it's not. It's
that you're always wearing cloud knit.
It's winter's over and now I'm back in cloud knit, and she's, you know, she likes it. So everybody will love you in cloud knit, including your pets, perhaps.
Hey, that's not a bad thing. I like that. Especially with certain cats. You know, they can kind of be a little snooty.
Yes,
They're finicky. Yeah. They're like, I'm not in the mood to cuddle right now. Oh, you're wearing cloud knit? Okay.
Exactly. That's precisely what happens. Hey, while you've got that one, because you can see it so well on the solid color, I just want to point out, we've never done this before, but we put just a little bit of, it's not exactly a cuff, but it's kind of like an expanded hem at the bottom of that. Just again, to give it some style, some structure, some visual interest, to kind of set it apart from just any old run-of-the-mill Bermuda. And it is a 9-inch inseam on those Bermuda shorts. So even if you're tall, you are not going to have any problem with coverage. Everybody gets beautiful coverage on the leg, but you still get the softness and the breathability of the cloud knit.
Yeah, well, and when it's really, really hot, I mean, depending on where you live, it can get, I mean, if you're in like Phoenix or something, you know, like you know how hot it can be, or somewhere like Florida that's very humid, and then it's sticky.
Right.
You want as little fabric on as possible. This is a tank. It even has the Henley, like the buttons, so you can undo all of those. And then the shorts, which aren't too short, which is nice. So you're 5'3" and you're in the size small.
Right, exactly. And so you get that nice coverage. And I was just thinking, every time I put on a set like this, I think of my grandma. She just passed away in January at 102 years old.
I'm sorry.
Oh, thank you. Well, she was ready to go home and be with the Lord. But I remember even as a child, my grandma would wear things like this. She was always in Bermuda shorts in the summer. She was trucking around. She was doing stuff. And I thought she was the coolest grandma because she would wear the shorts. So just realize that like your posterity will remember you a certain way. So
that's so
I don't want to scare you, but if you're used to wearing kind of ratty stuff, maybe upgrade it just so you're remembered fondly.
That's a great point. I always think of my grandmother as very always put together.
Yes.
And when she went into assisted living, my mom made sure that she would go find sets like this because she wanted her to be comfortable.
Right.
But she knew that she wanted to be fashionable too.
Of course,
and so even if you are, you know, sitting all day long, this is something that you can look fashionable, you look put together in, but you're just so incredibly comfortable.
And that is what matters. If you have sensitive skin, cloud knit is going to be the best thing that ever happened to you. You literally don't notice it on your body. And if you do have sensitive skin, you know what I mean by that. You can be comfortable, but you're aware of the fabric. You're not aware of this. It is truly well named, like a cloud. It just skims over your body. It's light, it's bouncy. And the best part is you can live your life in this because you can put this in the washer and dryer hundreds of times. It will come out the other side exactly in the same condition as when you opened it up the very first day when it arrived on your doorstep. And I can say this with authority because there is cloud knit in my closet. I have literally washed hundreds of times.
Yes.
I've had it for years and I still love it and it still looks absolutely brand new.
So we're looking at Tony, who's in the cream. She's 5'5", she's in the large. The inseam is 9 inches. The length on the top is 23 to 28 inches. And then Anne is in the blue palm. And she's 5'3", she's in the medium. And that one is the most popular. A few of your customers are buying more than one right now. And look at the size availability guide at the bottom of your screen. These are brand new today. This is the first presentation.
The first time we've seen it.
We have an expiring price. It goes up at the end of the day. It is our only order of the year. So when you see colors already gone in certain sizes, that just lets you know that you need to place your order now. You have 30 days to exchange for size or color for free, as long as we have the color and size that you need. But I will give you a little hint. The extra small and the small and the 4X and 5X usually go the quickest, and true to what usually happens here, that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a lot of 4X and 5X sold out. I am seeing a lot of 3X, extra small and small already limited in this only order of the year, brand new today story. So let me show you your color choices, because there's fun prints and there's solids. So if you did want to pick up a couple of them, maybe even mix and match, because look how cute.
You can absolutely
you could do this top with these shorts, and then this top with these shorts.
That would be beautiful.
I just saw that like right there. So this color is called blue, just blue, just blue. This one is called Blue Halo. And it's almost kind of like little, almost tie-dye inspired.
I was just gonna say, almost tie-dye. Yeah, it's kind of a vintage throwback, sort of fun, whimsical print. Makes you look fun.
The cream is gorgeous. And then finally, the most popular, blue palm.
That one just, I mean, if you're going anywhere tropical, maybe you're going to St. Lucia.
Ooh.
I want, number one, I want to come with you.
Me too.
I'm not going there. But number two, you've got to get this set and take it with you, because it's so perfect for the tropics.
Or we were talking about earlier in the last show, which is Q-Check, and we launched a new big deal, and it was from Harry Slacken, and all of these like beach-inspired scents, and we're like, you know what? Even if you're not going anywhere, you light that candle, you put on some music, you put something like the blue palm outfit on, and you just imagine that you're there. And you know what? You'll start to decompress and chill like you were on vacation.
True.
So maybe you can't, maybe you're doing the staycation this year. That's totally fine. Dress like you're there. Act as if. So you're 5'3", in the small.
In the small, and it's a 9-inch inseam on those shorts.
This is the blue. Blue Halo. We have cream. And we have blue palm. For a charge on a credit card of $10, it is on its way to you. Both pieces that you can sleep in, that you can lounge in, and then mix them up with other pieces in your wardrobe. But the price does go up at the end of the day. A685-264 is your item number. All right, we're gonna give you a couple more minutes to look at